Okay, so this is part 2 of some more stories around manifestation and how things are playing out in my own world as I've been playing with this. This one is just, I'm sharing a couple stories around text messages, phone calls, things like that. Probably most of you have had this happen actually, where you'll be thinking about a person and then they end up calling you or texting you. And I have this happen often, but now I'm like really playing it out, like playing with it consciously, right? So about a week ago, I was thinking, oh, it'd be really nice. I should check in with this particular person, this friend. And then I thought, you know what? Actually, I'm going to get them to text me. So I kind of like just sent a little message and I was like, okay, so and so, I'd like for you to actually text me. And I'd like you to text me within the next hour, but I didn't want to put a time limit on it because sometimes putting time limits on, if they don't come through, it can be disappointing. So I don't always recommend that, but just being open to it. And so anyway, not even an hour, maybe an hour and a half passes, and this person actually messaged me and was like, hey, how are you? Right? And normally that would be me who's actually doing that, and instead they did. So that's really cool. And then another one that happened was when I was connecting with a family member, and I was like, you know, I'd really like for this person to give me a call. Like, I'd like to check in to make sure that they're actually doing okay. But again, I'm like, I'm just going to hold off because I'm typically the person who checks in a lot on people. And I thought I'll just wait and see. So I'm kind of like just going, okay, so I'd like you to give me a call and let me know how you're doing. So now a couple of weeks go by and I'm thinking, man, I still haven't heard from this person. This is kind of strange. And I was kind of just sending this little message internally like, oh, they're going to call me. They're going to call me. And 3 weeks go by and I'm like, okay, I think I'm going to just give them a call just to make sure that they're actually okay. Like maybe something's actually happened, right? And I called them and I said, they're like, I've been trying to reach you. And I'm like, really? Because I have had some problems with my phone in terms of receiving texts and phone calls. And anyway, and so I said, how long ago was that? And they said, oh, about like within the last 2 to 3 weeks. So approximately right around the time where I started sort of thinking about them and having them to call me or placing it on their heart. They actually had tried reaching out to me, but for whatever reason, my phone actually didn't get the message. So I thought that was really funny. And I've had this happen several times as well before. But anyway, so the beauty of this is that you can play with this. This is your reality. You can just shift your expectation around what's really possible for you. And if you need some help with that, I'd be happy to help you. I offer coaching and yeah, so let me know how it works. If you've played with this or you've tried it out, even if you've had times where maybe it hasn't worked, that's okay. The more you practice and just consistently actually just trust that it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Like no matter what, it's going to happen. Even months ago, I was playing with manifestation and I would be thinking about somebody or having a conversation with somebody else about them and they would contact me, reach out. And I'm like, oh my goodness, so-and-so reached out to me. This is so amazing. So I've seen it over and over and over again. And so it really does work. This is us playing in our 3D world. So have an awesome day. Bye for now.